Right, so today we're going to be doing a draggy race between my 700 BHP Audi RS6 and my 560 BHP VW Golf R. Quick little message before we get on with this video, a reminder to say that you can still buy a ticket for my METH injected VW Golf R on my website planetofdreams.co.uk. It's 25 quid a ticket, 5 for £100, or if you buy more than 5 you're going to get them for 20 quid each, and as soon as it sells out I'll do the draw. So someone is going to win that car, and hopefully this time around the person that wins it decides to keep it. So yeah, I'll put the link in the description and in the pinned comment below. Let's get on with the video. Right, so we are on episode 100 of Diary of a Car Trader. But you might notice at the beginning of this video I've actually changed it from Diary of a Car Trader to just Calvin's Car Diary. I've been doing this for 50 weeks now, so I upload 2 videos a week, every Wednesday and Sunday at 6 o'clock. And yeah, so it's almost a year solid of filming, editing, uploading 2 videos a week. So it's all going really well. My channel's gone brilliantly. I think this time last year I was on about 5,000 subscribers and I'm now just over 50,000. So yeah, it's gone really well. I'm really pleased with how it's all gone. But I did have a bigger plan for episode 100. Obviously this is quite a cool video anyway, but I've got some ideas for the channel. I'm going to be talking about that in a coming video. Today we're obviously here to find out which one of these 2 cars is the quickest. Now obviously this Golf R is the legend of a Golf R. This is the thing that helped me climb to the amount of subscribers that I've got. A lot of people that follow me now are here because of this car. It's an amazing bit of kit. It's 560 bhp, stage 3, it's METH injected, it's got a big turbo on it. Standard obviously they're 300 bhp. There's plenty of content on my channel about this car. If for some mad reason you've not seen any of it, go and check it out. But I currently daily drive my Audi RS6 there. That's 700 bhp. It's a stage 2 car. It's got an Army-Trix downpipe, Miltech exhaust system from the cat back, and it's a beast of a car. That weighs 2 tons. So power to weight ratio on that car is 350 bhp. This weighs 1,500 kilos or thereabouts from site to site. It varies, and it makes the power to weight ratio on this car about get you numbers right, Calv, about 370 bhp. So it makes this higher bhp per ton than that. I think it's 375, so I can't remember. But yeah, in a nutshell, this has more bhp per ton than that car. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing 2 tests. We're going to be doing a 0 to 60 test, and we're going to be doing a 30 to 100 mile an hour test. It's obviously done on a private road. Honestly, of course, what I don't want to do is encourage people to speed, right? Racing in excess of 70 mile an hour, not only is it illegal, but it is also dangerous. Anyway, I was at Santa Pod recently in the RS6, and I took my draggy box with me. If you don't know what a draggy box is, it looks something like, stuck to the window. This, I've got mine wrapped in rubber bands. I have it on a mount that I stick to a window because you might not have it pointing upwards, and that will connect it to an app that will tell you exactly what time you do certain speeds. All right, and yeah, I took my draggy box with me to Santa Pod recently in the Audi RS6, and here's a clip from Santa Pod. Come on! I've melted the Mustang! That was better. Yeah, that was a brilliant day. There's loads of supercars there. There's actually a video on that as well. If you want to go check that video out, you can do that by hitting the little tab up in the corner there. Ferraris, GTRs, what other cars were there? A couple of Mustangs. Basically the RS6 was the quickest thing of the day. But draggy times, that's what you're interested in. It done, so at the minute, at the point of this video going live, the quickest thing on my CCD draggy leaderboard is a Porsche 911 Carrera 4S, and it done 0 to 60 in 3.59 seconds. That day at Santa Pod, the RS6 done 0 to 60 in 3.48 seconds, which made the RS6 the quickest thing on my Dragy leaderboard. It also done, we've done a 30 to 100 mile an hour test. It done that in 5.88 seconds. So unbelievably good times. And then, or since then, I've done this video on the Golf R, and I uploaded this to my Instagram recently. Check this out. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god, this car is proper quick. So, sorry, as ever, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do multiple runs, and I'll put back in a sec and I'll quote the quickest time we've done, alright? Right then, the results. We done 0 to 60 in 3.29 seconds. That is ridiculously quick. 0 to 60 in 3.29 seconds. So it's unbelievably quick, this car, and because it's so light, it just seems to ping up through the gears in no time. You see the way the rev counter just picks up the speed. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke of a car. So that then made this the quickest thing to 60 on my CCT Dragy leaderboard, yeah? This morning whilst I was here, I thought, you know what, it'd only be fair if I got the RS6 out and done the same test on the same road. So we went back to the same private road that we'd done the Golf R test on, and we'd done Dragy times on the RS6. And here's what that looked like. So on that run, the RS6 done 0 to 60 in 3.25 seconds, which made it quicker to 60 than this car. So now the RS6 is the top of the Dragy leaderboard. But obviously the second test that we wanted to do in this video was 30 to 100 mile an hour. Now the Golf R, across several runs, we tested the Golf R. It done 30 to 100 miles an hour. Let me just double check we've got the best one on the screen. 1 second. The Golf R done 30 to 100 miles an hour in 5.72 seconds. The Audi RS6, on the other hand, let's get that result up. The RS6 done 30 to 100 mile an hour in 5.63 seconds. So it's pretty much 1/10 of a second quicker from 30 to 100 than the Golf R is. Now what's really funny is, let's sort of talk about my feelings and all of this. I honestly thought the Golf R was going to be quicker. When you drive this car, it feels quicker. One thing in defense to this car is getting this off the mark. You kind of you got to be really careful because it's such a lot of power for a little engine, little gearbox. You don't want to break anything. This has got a dual clutch gearbox, whereas the RS6 has got a ZF gearbox. You can literally just ping that off the mark and there is no worry of anything going wrong. But not to say that this is an unreliable car, but I'm so scared to just do a heavy launch on this car. You kind of have to be gentle with it off the mark. You notice when it takes off the mark, the revs sort of hold and then it goes. And the simple reason for that is because the clutches are trying to engage, and as soon as they engage, it is off. And I think if you put a really harsh clutch pack on this car or uprated the gearbox or whatever, I think you could just ping it off the mark, and providing you've got traction, I think this would definitely be quicker to 60 than the RS6. It's got a massive weight, what's the word? Why do I always forget words? A massive weight disadvantage, that's the word I'm looking for. I did think the RS6 would be quicker mid-range, so that sort of 30 to 100 test is a good mid-range test. I did think it would be quicker because once it gets going, the weight behind it, it just seems to pull like a bloody train. It's a seriously quick car, and it was obviously it's a little bit quicker. But I think the summary here really is 4-cylinder engines. It's hard to get that mid-range power out of them. Maybe if we could launch this would be quicker to 60 than that would, and I think in a nutshell as well, this Golf R is pretty much as quick as a 700 BHP Audi RS6, so it's well impressive. It's a brief video, that's it. This car, it was recently in a competition. If there's any more tickets available for this car in that competition, I'll put a link in the description below. It's planetofdreams.co.uk, 25 quid a ticket. If it's still available, like I say, you can go over to the website and buy yourself an entry to win this car. But that's it. I'm gonna end this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like this video, hit like. If you're new, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. In the next episode of Diary of a Car Trader, go to see Will at VRS to get some tuning done on the M135i.